Hey everybody, today we're doing part 7 of How to Build Your Dreams series. We're going to be talking about two very simple concepts that can profoundly shift the way that you look at your business, your team, and the fulfillment that you have in life, assuming you did part 6 already, which is all about building your Ikigai from a very practical sense. Concept number 1 that took me a long time to figure out. When you play by yourself, you can lift this much weight, small little rock. When you play with 2 people, you can lift a bigger rock. When you add 5 people, you can't just lift a bigger rock, you can actually lift a rock that is many, many times bigger than the one that you could lift by yourself because of the combined brain power of having extra people. And this is a key thing. Play on a team. If you want to succeed in a massive way in life, you cannot do it alone, consistently, sustainably. You love one of my big concepts, fun, easy, sustainable, and profitable. If you want things to grow, if you want to impact the world, you can't do it by yourself. You gotta play on a team. And to play on a team, that requires a lot of sacrifice, honestly. There's gonna be less freedom. You're gonna have to listen to other people's ideas. You're gonna spend a lot more time spinning your wheels, if you will. But there's a way to see this very positively. We're gonna talk about in further videos. But the thing I wanna encourage you to think about right now is when you play on a team, there are gonna be people who have strengths and weaknesses that are very different than yours. They're gonna have different things that they enjoy from the last video, different things that they're talented at, different things that they've been compensated for historically, and different ways that they love contributing to the world. When you can combine 4 or 5 or 150 different minds and orient them around a similar vision, hopefully you can still find a way where your dream can be achieved as part of a team and not solo. And for a long time, doing it solo was a really beautiful thing for me, to find that freedom in my life and to find that financial significance and stability on my own. But when you play on a team, there's just so much more possible. And if you're watching this video, it's quite likely that you're a leader. And if you're a leader, then there's going to be other people that depend on you to orient that vision, to set the North Star, and to help everyone get there, and to figure out what they truly want in their life. On my team, there's about 125 people, and I'm going through one by one right now, especially with all the leaders, but with the entire team, and helping them build what I call your beautiful life document. And all I'm asking is very simple, and you would be shocked at the level of performance increase you get across a company, you get in any singular individual in every area of their life when you ask them, what do you truly want? What do you really want for yourself? In 3 years, what would be the ideal? No holding back. Like, what is really the ideal for you? Some people you'll see are on the far end of dreamers and they're like $1 billion. And other people are really on the far end of maybe not thinking that they're worth that much. And they say, you know, a 10% raise would be really great. And you've got to help people see the value in themselves to build that beautiful life vision for themselves. And when you can play on a team, especially someone like you watching this video, and you can encourage others to build their dreams and to build their beautiful life together, all together, you can not only become more realistic, but you can achieve so much more. You can build so much more together. So if there was one concept, I would really consider playing on a team, even if that's hiring agencies, even if it's just co-working with friends. But I'm going to ask you, if you're a commitment freak, to maybe think about that more and decide to play on a team, because you will accomplish so much more. You'll contribute more to me, to the world in general. You'll make more money eventually. You'll be much more consistent. You'll be a happier person. Community is how we thrive. Every single longevity book talks about it. And if I could say something to the 25-year-old Skip, I would tell him to play on a team to the best of his ability. He did everything correctly. You can't make mistakes, but wow, playing on a team is a beautiful thing, even if it means leading the team, which is even scarier than playing on a team. But play on a team to the best of your ability, even if it means sacrificing the, I'm not going to say ego-driven, but those goals that you might have to have that life of freedom. Because, and I'll encourage you to go live that life of freedom, because I've been there. Playing on a team is so much more fulfilling than having a free life. And maybe you can build both for yourself. And now that brings me to the second point. If you are going to play on a team, hire people that own results and outcomes, not tasks. So this was a big thing when I first started taking over RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy. There were a lot of people in the business that were owning tasks. They were supposed to post a video. They were supposed to deliver an email sequence. They were supposed to build a funnel. They were owning tasks. But tasks is not really, as a leader or as a business, what we benefit from. We benefit from people owning outcomes and results. There's a huge canyon of a divide between those two things, though. If you own a task, you just finish the email. If you own a result, you're responsible for what actually happens because of that email and how it plugs in to the rest of an ecosystem in that business or in that process. And as a leader, you have to train people a lot more to own the result and own an outcome. And not only you have to train them more, but when they get more trained, they get more competent. And as they get more competent, they get more confident, and they are really attractive to hire from other businesses who don't invest in their people as much. So then the question becomes, can I not only train my people really well so they understand why they're writing this email, why they're posting this video, why they're building this funnel, why they're doing this chatbot sequence, why they are doing their job, and how to actually get a better result for the business, for the movement, for the mission, and love the company, love the team so much that they stay on the team? And that's a question that we're not going to answer in this video, but it's a question I want you to be thinking about. If you're a CEO, if you're a leader of some kind in a business, if you hire agencies, whatever it is, there's two things. Make sure to play on a team, make sure to align that team, make sure to build a beautiful life for that team, and make sure to train them to own the results and the outcomes of their work and not the task. And everything will change for you, be way more successful and happier. See you in the next video.